When things can't get worse and all seems at an end, that's when a cub finds a real friend. Hut, hut!
I got it! I got it! Oh!
Ah, crumb.
It's mine!
Yours. We need a lot of work. We'll try it again after school.
You're done.
Think the team stands a chance of winning against the Bay City Bruins this year, brother?
It's not about winning, Freddie. It's about not getting creamed like we did last year.
And the year before that. Oops. Sorry I mentioned it.
Hello, Cubs.
Hey, who's that with Professor Actual Factual?
It's his nephew. Today's his first day at our school.
We promised the professor we'd show him around.
Brother, sister, cousin Fred, this is Ferdy. He'll be staying with me a while.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Ferdy. Even someone as unversed as I in the field of athletics can discern from the performance that I just witnessed that your football team is, well, bad.
Well then, have fun. I'm certain you'll all become the best of chums.
You're gonna like it here, Ferdy.
Yes, it's a great school. All the teachers and Cubs are really nice. I'm terribly glad you're delighted with your educational standards, but I rather doubt they will satisfy mine. I'm accustomed to a far superior institution of learning.
Well, so, I guess the sports teams at your other school were far superior, too.
I suppose. I'm not a sports fan, so I never wasted my time getting involved in those silly games.
Well, Coach Brown says a healthy body leads to a healthy mind.
Wrong. If that were the case, weightlifters would become rocket scientists. A well-developed brain is all that counts. And I think the ones that I've been exposed to so far could use a lot more development.
Class, we have a new student, Ferdy Factual, who I know you will all...
Ahem.
Yes, Ferdy?
Actually, the correct word is not who, but whom.
You're right, Ferdy. I stand corrected.
He actually corrected Teacher Bob?
3 times.
Well, Professor Factual did say Ferdy was very smart.
He knows a lot of words, Papa. Mostly mean ones.
And every time you think he can't say anything meaner, he does.
Perhaps he's just not the kind of cub who makes friends easily. Some folks take longer to get to know.
I know all I need to know about Ferdy Factual. He's a stuck-up, smarty-pants know-it-all. And... oh, pass the potatoes, please.
Sometimes new cubs feel uncomfortable around other cubs.
Mama's right. And instead of shying away, they're rude or they show off.
It's just their way of dealing with their feelings.
I guess, but somebody else can babysit him.
But you two promised Professor Actual Factual you'd look out for his nephew.
But that was before.
Still, a promise is a promise.
All right, we'll try.
But it won't be easy.
Here are your tests back.
I guess this is why some Cubs study.
Congratulations, Ferdy. You got 100%.
I believe that should be 101%, since there were 2 possible answers for the last question, and I gave both.
Oh boy.
Brother.
Hey, Ferdy, you want to come play monkey in the middle with us? Thank you all the same, but I'm playing a much more interesting game with a much more interesting opponent.
Chess?
But who's your much more interesting opponent?
Of course.
Hey, look it! That new cub is playing checkers against himself.
I guess that way he can't lose. I bet if Scuzz played against himself, he'd still lose.
you teach me how to play?
I'd be happy to. First thing you must always remember is that chess is all about simple strategy. Defeating your opponent by outthinking them and outmaneuvering them. Hey, Ferdy. Do you want to come back to my place for milk and cookies?
Can't. I have homework to do.
Oh, gee, that's too bad.
You sound devastated.